to the channel Physics Made Easy. Today we will discuss numericals based on plane and spherical mirrors. We have discussed already these relations in the previous video. M magnification, for mirror its formula is minus V by U, and from this mirror relation we have seen this M can be written in terms of F minus V upon F and F upon F minus U, this minus V by U and M. Okay. Now see the first question. Use the mirror equation to deduce that A part, an object placed between F and 2F of a concave mirror produces a real image beyond 2F. This we have seen by drawing the image formation, that image is found beyond 2F. How? By using mirror equation we can prove it. Look, for the part A, it is given that U is between F and 2F. So you can write U in this way. Now what happens from the mirror equation? If you see, this M can be written as minus V by U, also this F upon F minus U. If we use these two relations, then we can write V by U as F upon U minus F. Minus sign we have multiplied with minus. So we can write what? V equal to this UF upon U minus F. What is here? That U is negative, okay, F is negative, and it is given that U lies between F and 2F. Then what can you say here for V? Look, this relation says U is negative and U is in between F and 2F, and this relation applying these U in between F and 2F negative and F negative. What can you guess for F? For V, that V will be greater than 2F and negative. Will be negative or not? So V will be negative and greater than 2F. Now what do you know? That this you can write M as minus V by U, V greater than 2F and negative, U in between this value. So what will be M? Magnitude of M will be greater than 1, and what you have to prove it. So in this way you have proved. Now we will see part B. A convex mirror always produces a virtual image independent of the location of the object. We know the relation for M. Here this is given, M equal to F upon F minus U. What will you write for inverse of M? That is 1 by M. You will write this F minus U upon F, or this relation can be written as 1 by M equal to 1 minus U by F. What is for convex mirror? Since U is negative and F is positive, you know these relations, this sign convention rule. So this you will put here, then what will you get? This 1 by M will be greater than 1. That means M is less than 1. M is less than 1 means the image is diminished. V is positive, you have to prove. So to find the V positive, that means the virtual image behind the mirror and between pole and focus, that is independent of the location of the object. How will you prove? Again you can write that M can be written as M equal to F minus V upon F. What does it mean? That M is less than 1? Then this relation says that V will be less than F. Then always the virtual image diminished and behind the mirror. This M less than 1, V less than F. You have proved it, independent of the location of the object. The numerical problem: a 4.5 centimeter needle is placed 12 centimeter away from a convex mirror. Its focal length is 15 centimeter. Give the location of the image and the magnification. What happens on the needle as the needle is moved farther from the mirror? Look here, that you know it is given U is minus 12 centimeter. Okay, what is F? Then F is 15 centimeter. What is mirror equation? Use the mirror equation 1 by V plus 1 by U and put the values. Then 1 upon 15 equal to 1 by V plus 1 upon what is U? Minus 12. So you will write here minus 12. It will become minus. So 1 upon V will be equal to 1 by 15 plus 1 by 12. Okay, this will come here. It will become plus. So 15, this will be 60. 15 4 is plus 5. Okay, so this will be 9 by 60. That means V is 60 upon 9, or you can write 3 is 9, 20 by 3 centimeter. Okay, 20 by 3, it means less than focal length. Where the image is found? Behind the mirror. Look, magnification. You know, virtual image is obtained, then what will you write for M? M will be written as V by U. M is positive for virtual image and negative for real image. Put the value. What is V? 20 upon 3, and formula for mirror is minus V by U. So you put with sign. Here this minus V by U equal to this minus 20 by 3 upon U. What is U? It is minus 12. So you will get positive sign. That means image is virtual. Again I am saying use this relation. Put the V and U with sign and you will get the sign of M. M is positive for virtual. What will you get here? This will be this 20 by this is 36. Okay, so it will become, this will be 5 4 ja, 4 5 ja, and 4 9 ja, 5 upon 9 centimeter. What will be, no, 5 upon 9 ratio, it is the ratio. What will be the size of image? If it is this magnification is less than 1, so image is virtual and less than 1. Okay, that is diminished. What happens as the needle is moved farther from the mirror? Okay, if the image is moved, object is moved, object here is needle, farther from the mirror, what will happen? The image moves towards the focus and its size goes on decreasing. You can draw by having this convex mirror, and if you place, this is the focus and this is the C, then the object needle is placed here, one ray parallel to the principal axis. It will appear to pass through focus. Okay, and second ray here passing through C, then you will find this is the image position diminished behind the mirror. This distance will be 20 by 3. You can also find the size of image. How? I will be equal to M into size of object. Look here, M is I upon O. The size of image can be obtained because the size of needle is given 4.5. Then M is 5 upon 9 into 4.5, then 9 5 ja, so this is 0.5. Then image will be of 2.5 centimeter in length, virtual diminished. And if you take it away from the mirror, the image will shift towards the focus and decrease in size. Let us see few questions asked in competitive examination. This is in NEET 2017. A beam of light from a source L is incident normally on a plane mirror fixed at a certain distance x from the source. What will you do? You draw the mirror, and at the distance x, the beam is, this is the source L from which the beam is here incident. Okay, so this distance is x. The beam is reflected back as a spot on a scale placed just above the source L. Since this is falling normally, so it will be reflected back, and here at the scale, suppose this is the scale, it comes here. What happens when mirror is rotated through a small angle theta? The spot of the light is found to move through a distance y on the scale. The angle theta is, these options are given. Now, if the mirror is rotated by angle theta, then suppose this is the mirror's new position and this angle is theta. What happens when plane mirror is rotated by a small angle? Then reflected ray is rotated by twice of that. It means the reflected ray will be rotated, that is, this will be the y. Here the spot in the first case after reflection, and when the mirror is rotated, then this reflected ray makes the spot here. Then this is y, this is the theta. What will be this angle? As per the plane mirror rotated by theta, reflected ray is rotated by 2 theta. What will you write here? This 2 theta as y by x. For the very small y and x, you will write this 2 theta as y by x. What will be theta? This theta will be equal to y upon 2x. So, which option will be correct? This one, A. This question, it is asked in JEE Advanced 2013. This question says a ray of light travelling in the direction half I cap plus root 3 j cap is incident on a plane mirror. After reflection, it travels along the direction half I minus root 3 j. The angle of incidence is, options are given 30, 45, 60 and 75. How will you solve? Look, the incidence and reflection by plane mirror. So, if you draw here that this is the plane mirror, okay, this is x axis, this is y axis, this is x dash, y dash. The ray is incident along this direction. Suppose this is the point O, then this is the incident ray making angle I here, okay. Its name is A. Then what happens after reflection? So, reflection, angle of reflection will be same. So, this will be also I. So, suppose this is the reflected ray B. It is given this incident direction is half I cap plus root 3 j cap. So, if you see that these two vectors, what is the angle between them? Is it 2i? No, this is AO. That means if you extend AO, then the angle between these two vectors is this one. And what is this angle? 180 minus 2i, because this is straight line. So, the angle between OA and OB, you can write angle between OA and OB. How will you find? Use here the dot product. You know, dot product is given by this cos of the angle between two vector, that is 180 minus 2i will be equal to vector OA dot vector OB upon magnitude of vector OA into magnitude of vector OB. You know A dot B, AB cos theta. So, this is cos theta. So, this is the angle between two vectors OA and OB, that is 180 minus 2i. What is cos 180 minus 2i? That is minus cos 2i. What will be here? Put the value here. This will be I cap plus root 3 j cap upon 2 vector dot I cap minus root 3 j cap upon 2 upon this magnitude, that is I cap plus root 3 j cap, I cap minus root 3 j cap upon 2 and its magnitude. What can you write here? This minus cos 2i will be equal to, look here, this will be 4 and here this is 1 and a square minus b square, I dot I will be 1 and root 3j will be 3, and what will it become? This 1 minus 3 upon 4, and what will be here? This 1, this is magnitude, so this I cap plus root 3j cap upon 2 and this is I cap minus root 3j cap upon 2, then what will become the magnitude? This will become 1. This is half, this is this dot this. So what will you get here? This 1 minus 3 is minus 2 by 4, that is minus half. So minus cos 2i is minus half, it means 2i is, this is 60 degree, cos 60 is minus half, it means I is 30 degree. You know what does the relation say? That if you cancel minus minus, then cos 2i is half, then cos 60 degree is half, then I will be 30 degree. So which option will be correct? This one option. See this question, JEE, it is asked in JEE 2002. Two plane mirrors B and A are parallel to each other. This is mirror B, this is mirror A. Okay, I am showing this. This is mirror, polished. Now, it is given two plane mirrors are parallel to each other. A light ray is incident at 30 degree at a point just inside an edge of a mirror A. This is mirror A, light is incident just at this edge. At what angle? 30 degree. The plane of incidence is in coincidence with the plane of the figure. The maximum number of times counting the first reflection, the light ray is reflected before emerging from the other end of the mirror is. That means after multiple reflection, the light ray will emerge out. Then how many reflections? You have to give the answer that how many reflections will take place. Look here, this distance between the mirrors is given 0.2 meter, and if you consider this triangle, what can you write here? If suppose one reflection is covering the distance from the edge is x, then look at this triangle, you can write tan 30. Tan 30 will be this x upon this distance. How much? 0.2. That is x upon 0.2. So what will be the x? It will be 0.2 upon root 3, as tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So this will be 1 by root 3, so 0.2 upon root 3. Now, how many number of reflections will occur? The ray will be reflected till the length of the mirror is 2 root 3 meter. So number of reflections you can write. How will you write the number of reflections? Simple, L by this distance x. Okay, in one reflection this distance, total distance is, suppose this is L, so you can write this L as 2 root 3, that is 2 root 3 upon what is x? 0.2 upon root 3. So what will you get? This 2 into 3 upon 0.2. This root 3 will become 3. So this will be 0.2, that is this 2 10 ja, then 3 into 10. How many reflections will take place? 30. Which answer will be correct here? This B. This is 30. Now in this question, it is asked in AIEEE exam 2011. A car is fitted with a convex side view mirror. Its focal length is 20 centimeter. A second car 2.8 meter behind the first car is overtaking the first car at a relative speed of 15 meter per second. The speed of the image of the second car as seen in the mirror of the first one is A, B, C, D. These options are given. You know, if you use the mirror equation, then you can write 1 by V plus 1 by U equal to 1 by F. And you can write to get the speed. You know, speed is meter per second. So with respect to time, you have to you write this expression as you will write this is v minus 1 plus u minus 1 as f minus 1, and you can write this minus v minus to the power minus 2 dv by dt, because you have to find the rate of change of velocity. Then you have to write in this way, plus minus u to the power minus 2 du by dt. This will be equal to 0 because f is constant. Now you can write this expression as dv by dt equal to, right here, this will be this minus u to the power minus 2 upon minus v upon v to the power minus 2 du by dt. Okay. As you know, what can you write for m? This m we have seen in the magnification relation that this m can be written as f upon this f minus u. Then you can write here this value as, how can you get this value? You know 1 upon v plus 1 upon u equal to 1 upon f. You multiply with u. What will you get here? This will be u, this will be u, this will be u. Then this u by v is 1 by m, or you can write here simply this u by v plus 1 equal to u by f. This is m equal to, this is 1 by m. So what will you write? You can get finally from this relation, you know m is minus v by u. So you can write m as f upon f minus u. Put here, this is the value. If you know m is minus v by u, then you can write here this expression, this is minus, this is v square upon u square du by dt. You have to calculate this dv by dt, then you can write this value as m as f upon f minus u. This is m. Then what can you write here? This is f upon f minus u and its whole square into du by dt. Now put the value. It is given this relative speed 15. You will write here 15. What is f? This is 20. What is u? U is minus 280 centimeter. You are writing in centimeter, so this will be 280 centimeter. Then what will be dv by dt? Look here, this will be dv by dt as, you can write this 20 upon 20 minus 280. This total whole square into, what is this? 15. Then you will write here this is 15. This will be 20 upon this 300. 20 upon 300 square, that is 1 by 15 square into 15. So what will you get? Your answer, this 15, 115 will be cancelled. So your answer will be, it will be left only 1 upon 15. Then which answer will be correct? This one, 1 upon 15 meter per second. In this video, we have seen various conceptual and numerical problems asked in the competitive examinations. I hope you must have enjoyed. Keep watching. Thank you.